Hello there, and welcome to my channel, Lucille Williams with Christian Talk. Today is another edition of On the Way to Church. Only this week, on the way to church, I am not with Mike Williams, my husband. I am with Tim Williams, my son. And my son is driving, and we are on the way to church. Say hello, you're on my channel. Hey. And he's got his sporty sunglasses on. So handsome. Isn't that what every mom says? Okay, so guapo. What'd you say?
Muy guapo.
What does that mean?
It's Spanish for handsome. It's okay, keep going.
Oh, muy guapo. Okay, keep going. Okay, so I'm in Texas. I'm visiting him, and we are going to church. And I'm going to ask him a few random questions that he has no idea that I'm going to ask. So my first question for you, son, is it important to go to church? And do you go to church every week?
I go to church every week. Yes, it is important. They just blew that light.
Whoa, someone went through a light?
Yeah, they almost got hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I definitely go to church every week, and I would definitely say it's important. I think it's just how us as Christians are able to just stay connected to the church. I don't think if you're attending church, you're truly connected to the church.
Ah, and so you go every week to stay connected to the church.
Correct.
But what about connecting to God? Isn't that why we go to church?
Yes, but you can connect to God outside of church.
Oh.
So I think that's
true.
So it's about being around the local church. It's through local church that we're part of the universal church. So that's what I would say.
Oh, that's interesting. That's true. We can connect to God when we're not at church, but you really can't connect to God's church and God's people so much if you're not in church. So that's important.
So smart.
So smart. Pretty good. Pretty cool. So my son is also a dad, and it's always fun to talk about dad stuff. And this morning we took the 2-year-old to Starbucks, and we got him a drink, but he didn't want his drink. He wanted dad's drink.
Well, we got him water.
Yes.
Just to clarify.
Well, yeah, water. Like, yeah, but then
it makes it sound like I'm something fun. Like we got him apple juice. No, he got water.
Well, I wanted to get him something else, but you wouldn't let me.
There's nothing at Starbucks for him.
There's milk.
Anyway.
And there's chocolate milk and apple juice. And yeah, so anyway, what did you get?
I got a very manly drink, a mocha frappuccino. No, not a mocha. It was a caramel frappuccino.
Some kind of frap.
Caramel frappuccino,
And
yes.
what happened to your drink?
He pretty much drank it all.
Yeah, the 2-year-old drank the frappuccino and then went berserko. He was running all over the place. What did he do? He was nuts. He was funny.
He was under the table. He was putting his blanket over himself. He was putting a blanket over himself and saying hi to people. We went outside. He was just running down. And he thought it was hysterical. I had to go running after him.
Yes.
He went crazy.
That's true. So would you say that being a dad, you feel like you understand God more? You know how people say that when you're a dad, oh, I understand God so much more and how much God loves us and all that. Would you say that?
Yeah, I definitely would. Because you learn a whole different kind of love. You learn to love something not based off anything it does, but simply for what it is. And he's my son, and I love him because of that. There's nothing he could do that would change that. And there's never been anyone in my life that it was like that. And that's exactly God's love for us. And it just makes you see that in a whole new light.
That's true. Unconditional love. Did you feel unconditional love as a child?
No, never. I always felt unconditional.
What?
Yeah, I was manipulated, and it was terrible. Life was really rough growing up.
You know it's a sin to lie, right?
Hey, well.
It's a sin
It's
to
on the
lie.
internet, so it's proof.
Oh, no. You know you felt unconditional love as a kid.
Oh,
you know it.
yeah, definitely.
I can't believe. No, he's totally lying on my channel about me as a parent. No, I was crazy kind of mom love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. So we are on the way to church, and we hope you enjoyed our little banter. When I visit him in Texas, I will do my on the way to church videos with him, as long as he is game for it. And tune in next week for On the Way to Church with Mike Williams and Lucille Williams. But until then, hit like, hit subscribe, and don't forget to check out my book, From Me to We. You have a great day, go to church, and be amazing. Thank you for watching.